they are real life playing in your face. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it once. Monica. That's the name of the album. Monica. And he's more blacker this album too. Monica. Fuck him and fuck his fat ass father, bitch. With that fake ass stutter, bitch. Can I be honest? This is my like Drake refused to be. Hey, I took a chance with my heart. Hey. Oh my goodness. So speaking of this is perfect for the topic that I want to talk about. Wild out tonight. Party in my house tonight. If she's so cocky, me, I find out tonight. Let me stop. When I tell you, Jamaican songs are so freaking feisty and bright. And like, when I tell you being a little kid, oh my goodness, and you hear the songs that are playing, you know your mind is not bad and nasty. So you're just singing the songs. Now as an adult, I'm like, what the fuck was I singing? No shade. Like, hey city boys, it's me, your favorite entrepreneur, your favorite unemployed, your favorite captain, sheriff, and architect. You know what it made me think of? And y'all know me, city boys, y'all know me at this point. We gonna talk about Monica. And I ain't talking about Monica the singer. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about this part for a little bit because I didn't listen to the album. I don't plan on listening to the album. I don't listen to Jack Harlow. He's not my type of white man. I know you'd be like, who's your type of white man? We're not gonna talk about that right now. Nah, but the cultural appropriation. We're gonna talk about how easy it is for those that are not a part of the black culture to become a part of the black culture, to be welcomed into the cookout. I never welcomed not one motherfucker to the cookout, bitch. Especially because what you gonna bring? A raisin casserole, bitch? What you gonna bring? Alani's, bitch? Let me stop. I know I got some white city boys. City boys, I'm not racist or anything. But we really gotta have this conversation because when it comes to country music, I'm not American. Girl, I'm far from American. Y'all would not let me come into singing about, he said I love you till I die with my banjo. Y'all would not let me come into it. So let me speak in colloquial English. Why are all these white people able to just come into the black culture? And I'm going to say black as in a collective because it's not just African Americans, which it happens a lot in African Americans, but I see it in the Caribbean culture as well. The guy that made the song, Mr. How does the song again? Bumba class with a bust in my head. Hot sexy gal said she won't forgive me head. When my fuck pussy. Why the fuck are you talking like that? I'm gonna put where he from right here. And when I first watched the video, this is when I had TikTok. I first watched the video and I was like, that's funny. Then I saw the video again. And I was like, that's funny. Third time I saw it, I said, but it's not funny no more. Because the more and more I started watching it, and the further I started seeing him climb high, right? And he was on like some Drewski music thing. I don't know. As soon as I saw him, I clicked off because I was like, yeah, I'm not playing these games. Is this a joke? Is my culture a joke? As a Jamaican, I'm sitting, I'm thinking, is my culture a joke? Me being black, I'm sitting, I'm thinking, is my blackness a joke? Is it a costume? It's giving minstrel because you're able to put it on and take it off. Post Malone, Jelly Roll, Justin Timberlake. But yeah, like I was saying, why, when it comes to anything that has to do with blackness, it's something that can be taken on and off, something that can be placed on anyone, except for the people that are actually black. People that are actually black can't even show their blackness fully without being called ghetto, hood, ratchet, all those kind of different synonyms. Even when it comes to wrestling, how are the bloodline, how is all those Fatus, all of them able to take black culture, the grills? I never see no Samoan with no grills in. Dreads. They're able to take all this, the words, all the colloquial words. They're able to take all those things and make that their personality. Yeet. I ain't never seen no Samoan act like that. I ain't never seen no Polynesian act like that before. Yet, they're able to get all the recognition for it. But when I look at these other black wrestlers, they don't get these kind of push. They don't get these kind of, it doesn't make any sense to me. Back to Jack. Jelly Roll, Post Malone. Once you get to the, cause I realize that they use Blackness as their entryway, and once they get in, they get to do exactly what they wanted to do before. Should I do a test? Should I do a social experiment and whitenize myself and see if they'll let me into art? If I whitenize myself, should I do like a bleach and all that kind of stuff? Should I go full throttle bleach? I can't even say wear straight hair. Everybody wears straight hair, but it's not a white person kind of thing. I'm trying to think. Y'all, let me know down below, what can I do to whitenize myself so I can actually get welcomed into the art arena and seen as an artist that I am. It's like, it's disgusting. It's disheartening. And it's like, to me now, I really see that this is not a joke. And I think before I was young, so it's just like, haha, it just goes over my head. But no, this is not a joke. They literally are taking the identities of black people. And they're not talented. Can we be honest? A lot of the talented people in this world are black. Whether that's Caribbean black, African American black, they are black. I would say more so African American black, I'm gonna be honest. We are the influencers. If we want to talk about Caribbeans, let's talk about Bob Marley. How many of them white kids over here want to dread their hair up when their hair don't even dread like that? Talking about weed, all this kind of stuff. Jamaicans don't even smoke like that. They smoke. We smoke. But not like that. It's not that deep. But white people are able to have hats with dreads on it, with the Ross colors. Is that not disrespectful to a religion? But if we were to do that to the Jewish people, then it's actually seen as an issue. But anybody can make fun of Rastafarianism. My father's a Ross. So, and when I tell you, literally, I've seen all this stuff with my own eyes, y'all, city boys. They think that this stuff is a joke. Like, this is a game. Like, you're wearing a costume. To y'all, it's a costume. To us, it's our whole life. Literally, I remember I think I was like 10. I'm walking with my family, and my dad has long locks. And we're walking. This white lady just came out of nowhere, grabbing on his hair, touching on his hair. I don't know about for white people, but for us black people, I'm gonna speak for us Caribbeans. Our hair is our crown. We're Samson in this bitch. So imagine, can you go to England, go up to the king, the queen, and touch their crown? Take their crown off their head? No, you'll get beheaded, but you can do that to black people though. This shit don't matter. That's what we want to talk about. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all could come and play in the Rastafarianism. Make fun of it, joke about it. Put your little, have your little bananas with the dreadlocks, with the hat on, right? Which is fucking racist in itself. That's fucked up. Because the main thing that they were saying to Caribbean people is, oh, get on that banana boat. But y'all think it's cool to have these bananas. When I tell you, we can really get deep into this shit, city boys. I don't got time right now, but we could really get deep into this stuff. But when it comes to any other group, you cannot play like this. You think I could walk around with a yarmulke on? Well, I'm not a man, but you get what I mean. And it will be taken the same exact way as one of them wearing our hats, our dreads. Bumperclot, yeah. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. I ain't gonna. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like at first, as a Jamaican, for me, like when I would see people like, oh, Bumperclot, even Rastafari, that's not even a real thing. But when you see all this stuff happening, in my mind at first, I was like, you know, I'm happy that everybody's able to see how beautiful our culture is. I'm so happy people are able to see how great our music is. I'm so happy people are able to see how nice our dance moves are. I'm so happy people are able to see how cool our fashion is as a Jamaican. But then, I'm like, wait, you end up realizing, no, it's room for them to be this way. It's room for them to express themselves this way, but not for you. It's not cool for you. If you put on a marina, you're ghetto, you're uneducated, you're all this. But when they put on marina, oh my gosh, you're just having a good time. That's just Joey over there. Joey's just so crazy. I remember being in college, and it be them black people. It be y'all that be making the shit even harder, because y'all be giving people passes and shit. I ain't never gave nobody no pass because I'm not even African American to give no damn pass. But I literally seen these basketball players at my school looking at, yeah, man, you can say the N-word, man. You're my friend. No, like, I don't know, like, I'm just thinking about it. It's like, whenever there's anything that has to do with black people, it's never taken as serious as it comes to white people. My time in the hospital, ooh, I can't wait to tell y'all about my time in the hospital compared to a white person. And stop staring at my mustache. When you're advocating for yourself, I remember I'm advocating for myself. Calm down, it's not that serious, calm down. When I'm talking to people, they look like they want to cry, tearing up in their eyes. When I tell you, some of the most disrespectful things I've ever heard said to me before were from white people. Literally. And it's always, this is just my opinion though. It's never that serious. But I give a neutral stance on something. Oh my gosh, Saint, calm down. Why? Why are you like this, Saint? Why? Is that not, like, when I tell you, like, I literally, my brain is just breaking all this stuff down. It's just like, it's just crazy. It's just insane. This is insanitary. And it's just like, I don't know, like, this world is really crazy. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not one of them people. I'm not one of them people that give nobody a slide. I don't give a damn where you grew up at. I don't give a damn about none of that shit, girl. You ain't getting no pass with me, bitch. Give me your pass, cause I'm gonna take it. Let me stop. And I'm gonna say this before some people come in my comments saying some nonsense. If you talk about the Vikings having braids, the Vikings didn't have no 30-inch knotless box braids with bohemian curly pieces added to it. If you're gonna talk about the Vikings having dreads, we're not making the two same connections. If you do not want to understand what is happening, then you can stand over there and be mindless and be dumb. Don't come to me with the fuckery, please. Don't come to somebody that's literally living the reality and tell them that this is all fake. Please don't. And a lot of times, I swear to you, I feel like it'd be rage bait. Like, some white people want you to say something to them. That's why they come out in your neighborhoods doing this shit. Like, I remember I was on a train going to my internship. And the train stop that I was at is predominantly a black neighborhood. And this white lady comes on with her knotless box braids, bitch. And I looked at it, and at first I was irritated. I was. But then I realized, bitch, you ain't gonna get me right now. I'm really not in the mood. And if anybody says, oh, it's just a hairstyle, it's not a hairstyle. We're not just talking about the historical context of these hairstyles, but we're gonna even talk about the many times where people were discriminated against because of these hairstyles. I remember being a little girl, being discriminated for some of my black hairstyles, getting laughed at and berated for some of the hairstyles that I had, but now seeing these white women have it and everybody's, oh my gosh, you're so kooky and crazy. No, that's, I feel like, where a lot of the frustration for me comes from. But hey, to each his own. We're not connecting a Viking's dreads to the locks of my father's, to the locks of other people that's from the country where I come from, to the locks of a lot of African Americans. We can't make the same connection, city boys. And I have a question. This is a couple months far back. I had made a video about wrestling, and one of my city boys had asked me in the comments, how do I feel about Cody Rhodes? Were you guys relating to this, the Raheem Rhodes type shit? Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck what that fat bastard bitch, his father. Fuck his father too. I like Dustin Rhodes. Unless I found something else about him, then fuck him too. But if there's nothing else about him, then take away that fuck from him. This shit is not a joke. This shit is not funny. Raheem Rhodes, this shit is not funny. Like, this shit is not funny. And I feel like it gives these white people that have these microaggressions reasons to say shit like this. Talking about happy Black History Month to Raheem Rhodes. Fuck him and fuck his fat ass father, bitch. With that fake ass stutter, bitch. I'm not stutter, that fake ass lisp. His fat ass. Bitch couldn't even cut a good promo, bitch. I don't give a fuck if y'all think bitch, fuck his fat ass. With that motherfucking polka dots, bitch. I'm happy. When we went to fucking WWE, Vince punked his fat ass out like that. Put him in that motherfucking polka dots with the goddamn baton, bitch. Looking like a bitch. I don't like shit like that. When you act like you the voice of the people, so you gotta put a black scent on. When I tell you, I started really getting into this shit. I'm like, yo, these people, all them people can suck a dick. Real shit. I don't give a fuck. And whenever I talk shit about Hulk Hogan, I don't give a fuck about Hulk Hogan either. People like, but he did so much for wrestling. He pushed wrestling. I don't give a fuck. Like, people really want me to like people or care about people or put somebody on a pedestal just because of what they've done. I think about who you are. I think about your character and your morals. If your character and morals does not align with me, I don't care if you freaking created the moon. We don't got shit to talk about, bitch. Fuck you and the moon. That's how I feel. I don't care if... It's just like how I feel about Edgar's Cleaver, right? He can be such a great big voice to the Black Panther Party and all that kind of stuff, but what I think about is you, and he wrote this down in his goddamn autobiography, so don't tell me no shit. Don't disprove no shit, bro. Do not disprove this shit for me, bro. But you could talk about how you were so mad with white people that you would stay and wait in the shadows to kidnap and rape Black women, so in your mind you could get good enough to rape a white woman. But you don't want me to focus on that. You want me to focus on the things that he's done for the Black Panther Party. But how can you push Black love, Black acceptance, Black prosperity, and you're breaking down the people that create the Black people? Women. Black women. A white woman can't create a Black baby. So you're I'm sorry I got off topic a little bit, but it just goes to the fact of I don't care what you've done in this world. I don't care what kind of achievements you've gotten in this world. If your morals ain't shit, bitch, you ain't shit either. And that's on who? That's on Mary Todd Lincoln's edges, bitch. And just saying that made me think about sticky, what the fuck they call that shit? Sticky swoops, sticky edges. I don't remember what the hell they call that shit. But it's just another slap in your face. Bow to Black people. You don't mean nothing. The things that you do don't mean anything. And a lot of y'all don't got no edges. Y'all don't have baby hairs. Y'all have adult hairs that you cut and manufacture and move and swoop and push back. You don't have baby hairs. But you know, I'm gonna end it here because I'm just gonna keep ranting. But I don't like seeing stuff like this. Stuff like that actually really does piss me off. I'm gonna be honest. And it makes me want to get a giant soapbox, stand on top of it, and go like this with my finger. You guys don't know what you're doing. That's what I want to say. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're agreeing to. That's what I want to sound like. Like, just trying to wake everybody's freaking mind up. Like, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. That's what I want to sound like. Because, I don't know. Something about this world is fucking with y'all minds. That y'all think that this shit is okay. You guys think this shit is cool. If I can't cosplay your race, if I cannot cosplay your religion, if I cannot cosplay your ethnicity, if I cannot cosplay your race, why can't you do the same to me? Because if anything, it's telling us Black people that we do not matter. And to my knowledge, we matter the most. Because we are creating this whole world. We are creating the arts, we are creating the entertainment and everything. But yeah, city boys, y'all already know how I'm going to end off this video. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to City Boy. Quote to say nevermore.